Alright, hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a review of this product right here. This is the Keebmat by the company Keebmat. So this is a mousepad sized desk mat. For those of you who are into keyboards, I'm sure that you know desk mats are a big thing. People really like the sound of their keyboard on top of a desk mat. It dampens the noise a little bit. It gives more flex to the keyboard. It's overall something that a lot of people like. However, for people like me, who I have my artisan mousepad, I really like this mousepad. This is the mousepad I want to be using. I don't want to be using a desk pad. I want to be using this artisan mousepad, but I still want to feel like I'm typing on a desk pad, and that is what Keebmat attempts to solve. So in this video, I'm just going to give you a brief overview of what this product is. I'm going to show you the ordering process because I'm seeing absolutely nobody making content on this product. And I want to show you guys where you can order from and how that looks like. Then I'm going to do some typing tests, both with and without the Keebmat, so I can kind of show you the difference. I will say the main keyboard that I use, my Tokyo 60 with all the loop switches, and all the foam and the artisans and shit, is currently not working, and I'm having a new PCB sent to me from Drop. So I'm using my old Tofu keyboard, which does not have looped switches. So this will be a little bit of a different sound, and you won't be able to pick up on it as well, but you should still be able to pick up on it. Yeah, so first off, when you get it, it comes in this nice little plastic envelope. This is not really a carrying case for this product. This is not really a product you're going to be taking with you. I'm pretty sure this is just the packaging for it. There's a little zipper up top, and then you can pull out the Keebmat. I will talk about this more when I get to the website, but if I remember correctly, you can get this in all of the popular keyboard sizes. I think they even make one in the Alice format. But they make one for a 40%, 60%, 65%, TKL, full size. All those keyboard sizes are covered by Keebmat, and they should fit most popular keyboards. So this is the Tofu keyboard. This is a very popular 60% case, and as you can see, it fits just perfectly. Yeah, it fits just perfectly along the keyboard. Don't get me wrong, there's a little bit of extra space around, but overall, it fits pretty well. The exact dimensions will change based on which one you order, but it is 4 millimeters thick, and it has nicely braided edges. There's no fraying anywhere on this. In terms of material, it feels like all of the other desk pads you may purchase. The material, it doesn't really matter, because you're just putting your keyboard on it, but it's fairly smooth, and if I just put my keyboard on the desk, as you can see, it can move relatively easily. But if I put my keyboard on the Keebmat, it takes a lot more force to move. And the surface that the Keebmat is made out of is one that is hard to move a keyboard against, so you won't be having issues with the keyboard slipping all over the Keebmat. In terms of colors, I believe that Keebmat is trying to sell more designs and more colors. And they're doing those in drops and group buys, but if you want to go buy one right now, the only color you can get is gray. This is sort of the color that they have in stock all the time, and then other than that, you need to get, I'm forgetting the words. You need to go for the group buys or the drops. But yeah, the bottom is really standard mousepad, desk mat material. I mean, honestly, what you are paying for here is not some impressive product. What you're paying for is 4 millimeters of desk mat that fits perfectly underneath your keyboard, and it means that I can have all of this desk space available to me and have the feeling of the desk mat underneath my keyboard. So now I'm going to go into the typing tests, and then after that I will show you how you order this keyboard. Sorry, not this keyboard, this Keebmat. Alright, so as you can see right here, I have my Tofu 60 keyboard with my Keebmat. And first, I'm just going to do a typing test without the Keebmat, so you can see what it sounds like. Remember, these are non-lubed switches. This is my old keyboard. I've not done much work on it. But here, I'm going to do a minute of typing without the Keebmat, and then a minute of typing with the Keebmat. Okay, so that was about 105 words per minute. I'm going to do the stabilizers. Okay, and now I've put the Keebmat underneath the keyboard, as you can see, and I'm just going to do that minute of typing again, and then show you the stabilizers again. So that was a little bit slower, only around 98 words per minute, and I'll do the stabilizers. Alright, so now I'm just going to go over the ordering process for the Keebmat. I'm not going to put a link in the description because it's literally just keebmat.com, like that's the URL. So I'm not going to put a link, you can just Google it. But yeah, so this is the product. This is where you go. So you go to keebmat.com. Right now there aren't many options. If you go to About the Keebmat, you can read more about why they made it. And then they have plans to make designs. And these are some of the designs they have marked for the future. But what's important is buy the Keebmat. So there's the homepage, and at the bottom of the homepage is the Keebmat purchasing. However, you can also just go to buy the Keebmat up here. So right now the only one that they offer is the cool gray. They have some pictures down here. And they sell they do not offer full sizes, but they offer Alice layout, 75% or TKL, 65%, 60%, and 40%. And then they have these specific dimensions right here, and then they are all 4 millimeters thick. So the 40% size is actually really nice because I feel like there's not many companies that make accessories for 40% keyboards. But you just go here, you're going to select your size. There are price differences based on size, but the most expensive one is $14 and the cheapest is $10. Are they all in stock right now? Yeah. So as the recording of this video, everything is in stock. Even though it says limited stock, everything is in stock. I haven't really heard anybody talking about this product anywhere, which is why I wanted to review it, because I think it's something that's super interesting and that a lot of people might want. And as you heard in the typing tests, there is, well, hopefully the microphone picks it up. I can definitely hear it in person. There's a slight sound difference between the Keebmat and no Keebmat. I will say, I really wish that my Tokyo 60 were working right now, because this keyboard is not a good way of showing you what the sound difference is like. In fact, actually, do I have my plank over here? Let me see if I can show you guys better with the plank. But so the plank, yeah, it's hard to tell without properly lubed switches, but it's typing on a desk mat. It feels a little bit squishier, which is kind of a good thing, because you have that Keebmat that you can push into. And also, it does dampen the sound. The issue is that sort of like the last line of defense when it comes to sound dampening, or I guess the first, because the sound dampening that a desk mat provides isn't really going to do anything until you have like lubed switches and you've put foam in your case, and then it'll do something. So this is definitely a product for enthusiasts and people that have already modded their keyboard and feel like they want that extra sound dampening that a desk mat provides. But I think that it's something that is a really, really nice product, and I don't mean to be like, oh, nobody's talking about this, but like, I have looked it up and I have seen zero amount of content on this product, and I think it is a great product, and I think it's something that a lot of people are interested in. So I hope you guys like this video. make sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in more peripheral content, and I'll see you guys later.